What's up, YouTube? For the love, Russell here again, this time with a tech review. Now, here I have the Galaxy S9 Plus. I love to have the latest and greatest of whatever phone is out. You know, I'm a Samsung person, so, I like to have the latest Samsung device. I was really debating on not getting the S9 Plus because it's basically a downgrade from the Note. The Note has the S Pen, which makes it better. The Note has 6 gigs in RAM, all the same things that the S9 Plus has, but it has the S Pen. And I'm here to tell you that I utilize the S Pen. Not 100% of the time, not 1,000% of the time, some of the time. Like when you want to, say you want to get a phone number from a person, I'll give you a quick example. Say you want to get a phone number from a person, take your Note 8 out, pull your S Pen out, write it right on the screen without having to turn the screen on. Very convenient. I like to doodle. Like to draw every now and then. It's good for drawing. When you want to copy and paste something, you can just take out your S Pen. You can also do it with your finger. So, there's pluses and minuses to the S Pen. If you use it, you love it. If you don't, most people probably don't, then it's not a big deal. The Note 8 is 6.3. The S9 Plus is 6.2. So, now, the reason why I decided to upgrade, number one, Samsung is giving you, AT&T is giving you half off the phone if you do certain things. You look it up, you can find out what it is. I'm not going to go into it. So I said, that's a good deal. If you pre-ordered, you could get $350 off. If you traded in a phone, a S7 Edge or S Active or whatever it was, you can get, a certain amount of money off. You get $300 or so off. So Samsung, as I said before in prior videos, always gives you deals to get their latest and greatest device, which Apple doesn't do. Now, it's your choice. It's your opinion. This is only my opinion. But I try to speak on facts more than I do opinion. And the fact is that you're getting the greatest amount of bang for your buck with Samsung. Because not only are they going to give you their device, but they're going to give you their best device and maybe the best device that's out at the time for a discount. Bottom line. You can say what you want. You can make up what you want. Facts are facts. So I decided to go with the S9 Plus because I want Oreo, I want the stereo speakers, I want Dolby Atmos. These are all the things that I'm getting that I don't have with the Note 8. The Note 8 sounds great. Mono speaker is fine with me. But at times when you cover it up with your hand, it does get irritating. So Dolby Atmos and stereo, it may work in my favor. I'm not sure. I'll have to try it out, and that's why I bought the phone. I'll give it a test run. If it doesn't work out for me, I'll return it. That's fine. If I have to pay $45, so be it. A lesson will be learned. But it has the AR emojis. AR emojis. I'm interested in that because I have a young daughter, and and I'm silly. I'm a kid at heart, so it'll be something that I can have fun with. It has Oreo, which I don't have on the Note 8 just yet. So there are some pluses. Same form factor as the Note 8, just a little bit smaller. That's a plus as well. But as far as the S9, I'm going to do an unboxing for you. So here we are. It's not in its box. I'm an AT&T guy, so I got it from AT&T. This is the outer box. Nothing special. Same as every other Samsung box we've gotten in the past few years. Packaging. See all the information right there. We have the S9 Plus SIM card, wall, USB charger stereo, USB connector, quick start guide, terms and conditions. So that's the outer box. And we have my box here. Make sure my box is intact. Here we go. Take that in the box out. Got the quick start guide, SIM ejection tool, and everything's in there. Pamphlet. And what is this little smudge on my plastic? It's always something, man. I just can't get a damn break. Got a little smudge on my plastic here. So, okay, there it is. Let's get her out and take a look at it. First, let's take a look at what's inside the box. Get your tray. My SIM card, which I don't think I'm going to need. Wall adapter. That's your fast adapter charging. Your USB connector, always a good thing. There are your AKGs and and my USB. USB-C, not micro, USB-C. So that's that. Now, excuse my hands. Like I said, I have the greasiest hands on earth, so it's going to be a lot of smudges you're going to see. There's the S9 Plus. I'll take my case off. I'm running the Rhino Shield back plate, back protector, and a little smudgy, but I tried to wipe it off. So I'm running the Rhino Shield back protector and a screen protector $5 series from, it's a plastic one, from Five Below. So it's been working out really good for me. I have some deep scratches in there. Can't really see them. Yeah, you see that one right there. This is held up pretty well. Got a little gouge right there. It's held up pretty decent. And the clarity is still pretty good for it to be a plastic screen protector. Because sometimes with plastic screen protectors, the clarity doesn't hold up. Okay? So now, here we have the S9 Plus and the Note 8. All right, let's move it down so we can slide these since I have something on the back and the front. So it should be good to get about right there. Bring my camera down so you can get a good view. Okay. Now, side by side, you're getting a 3500 milliamp battery in here, 3300 milliamp battery in the Note 8. My battery life is fine. I'm not really down on battery life. I use my phone a lot for everything. I have used my phone literally for like 2-3 months as I was transitioning. I use my phone for everything. The internet, running every single device in my house off of the internet that I get from AT&T. The Note 8 is a powerful device. Now, granted, I've had some lags here and there as far as running every device, but with that type of demand on my internet service from my phone, it was great. It really was. And I almost could do it, but I have to give up and go back to the Fios because the gigabit internet, I can't resist it. But with that said, as you can see, slightly taller, not very much, and a little thinner for the S9 Plus, a little wider for the Note 8. I have a big hand, as you can see. So the Note 8 is a big phone. I mean, I have to reach, everybody makes a big deal out of the, get it for you here. Let's wipe these off. Everybody makes a big deal out of the placement of the fingerprint sensor. Let's get with my hand, I can reach it, and it's shorter here. So you have to really thumb it when I can use my index finger. So, it'll take some adjustment, but I would think that it being there may have a significant impact on speed of opening. I don't know. I'll have to test it out and really give it a run and see. So we have the dual cameras. We have the new aperture here, which is the 1.5 and the 2.4. 1.5 to let more light in. So we'll see how that works. So that's the view of the camera there on the Note 8. And this is the camera on the new Samsung S9 Galaxy Plus. So that's that. And something that you don't hear a lot about, this phone does a blood pressure and heart rate monitor at the same time. Not a real, blood pressure cuff type blood pressure reading, but it does give you, swipe that fingerprint off the camera, it does give you, a reading if there's a variation in the blood pressure, setting that you put in. So that's, something that you don't hear too much about, but it's there. And, I'm African American, my blood pressure, I eat a little pork and here and there. So my blood pressure is a little high. So I like to monitor my blood pressure. And this would help me keep a little bit monitoring of my blood pressure. I'll see how accurate it is and I'll get back to you on that. But that's the back of the phone. This is the front of the phone. I'm going to power it up, but I don't have my SIM or anything in. Peel that off for you. Get it all its glory. So I can get all my fingerprints on there. Peel this off the back. You know what? I'm going to leave that on the back because I haven't got my case yet. I'm waiting on the Rhino Shield Solid Suit. So let's power this up. Yeah, so we're going to see how the experience is. Did I hit the power button? We're going to see how the experience is between the Note 8, and I'll decide whether I'm going to keep this phone or not. Because I really love the Note 8. I mean, I've really been enjoying it. And I just was going to wait till the Note 9 comes out and then get up to the Note 10. But for you, I'm going to review this phone and give you my thoughts on it. So here we are. The AMOLED displays from Samsung are just the best. And I'm sure there's nothing different with this. So we're going to get a look at the bottom of the phone as opposed to the Note 8's bottom. Hopefully nobody will call me because I have all my alerts on. My daughter's about to get out of school early. It's a snow day, so I have to keep the phone on. There it is. My jack and stuff is dirty, as you can see, from keeping the case on. So no difference. USB-C. We have a bottom firing speaker here. This actually has a grill on it. This speaker does not have a grill like the Note 8. Put this on top of each other. Let you look. There you go. That's the difference between the top and the bottom. Different between the sides. Still have the volume rocker. Bixby button is a little larger on the S9 Plus. Other side. What do we have here? Still have the power button. The Note 8 is on top. The S9 is on the bottom. Take that off of there. So at the top we have, this is the S9 Plus right here. At the top we have SIM. Note 8 we have SIM. And the hole right there for the mic. See if we can get the cameras. The cameras there. Same sensors as far as cameras are concerned. 8 on the front. 8 on the front of the Note 8. Same amount of sensors as well, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. Have the facial recognition, iris sensor. Same here. Seems to be a little bit more camouflaged on the S9 Plus. But I'm going a little long on the video. Just wanted to unbox it for you, give you my thoughts on the Note 8 and the S9 Plus initially, give you a look at how they look. And as you can see, the devices are just about the same size, just a little smaller as far as width-wise and a little bit smaller on the height-wise, but we have a smaller bezel at the top and the bottom on the S9 Plus as opposed to the Note 8. See if we can get a look at that. Hit the screen a little bit. Can't really tell from looking at it like that, but that's that. And all right, when my case comes in, I'll give you a look at the S9 Plus with the Rhino Shield Solid Suit. And I'll give you a short-term review after I run through the paces, after I run the S9 Plus through the paces. As always, it's for the love. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, whatever you do, do it for the love.